Alright, today we come here back again at MUGEN. For the people who don't know, we come here with a superhero or a supervillain known as Darkseid, and this man is one of the strongest people of the DC universe. I don't know too much about him, but I hear that he's kind of like the Thanos of that universe. I hope he's DC, because if I'm wrong, I'm going to sound crazy, but I don't know. We're going to see what he can do in MUGEN and see how strong he is against, the MUGEN universe, and just see, what he can do. Y'all let me know down below if y'all are excited for this. Make sure to download any of the characters. If y'all want any of the characters, join the Discord down below. And let's get into Darkseid and MUGEN. Alright, let's get into the first match, man. We're coming here with Darkseid. And Darkseid, like I said, he's a brand new MUGEN character. He's looking like he's going to be extremely strong in general. So that boy is going to be a problem, man. Off the rip, him and Hulk going at it. And yeah, I'm ready for a colossal battle between two different monsters, man. Oh my god, and Darkseid got that boy Hulk on the wall right now. As y'all know, Darkseid was one of the weaker people on the team. I've been trying to get better at saying his name because I say Darkseid sometimes, but I know his name is Darkseid. I just haven't been able to say it a lot, man. And for the people who probably are trying to kill me about the intro, I'm looking it up right now. I don't think Darkseid is DC, but he might be. I think maybe I was right. I don't know, but I think that I want to make sure so people don't come in my DMs like, yo, you said this guy was the wrong way. You feel me? I want to know what I'm talking about, man. I don't know if he's Marvel or DC, but I know that. See, I'm seeing like both. What's going on here? I know the nigga's not in both. Darkseid is a character from DC Comics. Okay, so I was right, bro. I seen so many comics and pictures of him fighting like Hulk and Thor and stuff. So I was like, I didn't understand what was going on, but I guess they were kind of like fan made. So now I know he's from DC, and yeah. So I heard he was like the DC Thanos. That's kind of cool, I don't know. But y'all are seeing him right now. He's kind of going crazy. I'm gonna explain some of the things he has. So y'all understand. He's in his dark form or whatever this little form is right here. He has the manipulative. Grav, whatever that shit's called, man. Y'all know, oh my god, matter manipulation. But yeah, he has a whole lot of different things he can do. Y'all see a little assist of the people in the air. He can summon a clone to the battlefield as well. But it doesn't actually do damage. It's kind of like there as like reality manipulation. So you guys think you're seeing it, but it's not actually there. So it doesn't actually hurt you, but it's just there to distract you and kind of get you into combos, which is kind of cool. All right, battle number 2. We're gonna be putting him against Superman. Like I said, I know about DC Universe. That's my favorite out of DC and Marvel. I like both actually, but I'm more of like a Red Hood fan. I'm more on the Batman side of DC, so I really don't know too much about Darkseid. I gotta see more of like the entire verse all together, man. I didn't get to grow up with it like the same way some of y'all have, man. I was more of an anime fan, but I do like comics and stuff, so definitely something I plan to get into more. Just it has to happen, slowly but surely. You feel me? I'll run out of animes or manga to read and stuff like that. I might just go over and watch a whole bunch more comics. But y'all are seeing right now he's comboing up. His clone has some moves, his abilities, and his clone is kind of strong. Obviously it doesn't do damage to you, but it's there. Obviously that's gonna make you annoyed. Some of the clones that are in the tournament do damage, so just like that, it's obviously not too overpowered. But god damn, this electricity move. That's one thing about Darkseid. He might have to get some like a little bit higher cooldowns, because he be using some of these moves like a lot, bro. I don't know. It's just like a constant. He don't stop. That boy does not stop. He'll keep blasting you down until you're dead. Okay, Superman transforming. And now that I think about it, I low-key do remember seeing like a meme of like Superman and Darkseid, like just a little bit. I do remember seeing like a meme of Superman and Darkseid, and I think he was like, that's the character. Yeah, the one where he was pulling his cape. I think I know exactly where. Yeah, I know exactly where I see it. Yeah, Superman was like walking away. I think Darkseid was pulling his cape. Okay, yeah, that boy is definitely DC. I remember him now. Okay, Superman just trying right now. He's trying to kill Darkseid. This might be a 2-part battle, because this battle right now is low-key kind of good. Oh yeah, now he's in his transformation. He got a little portal behind Superman. Superman going for a transformation, or not transformation, his ultimate attack. Oh man. Oh, he got that little portal right now. There we go. And they're going at it right now. But Superman and his clone are just putting in work. Yeah. That frost breath. Then on top of the fact that he has all these different things on the battlefield, Superman is dangerous. But Darkseid looks like he's just a little bit more dangerous. He's definitely looking like he could be a top 3, top 5 spot on the team. I think he already has top 5 from winning this battle, or winning the last battle. because y'all know Hulk was pretty strong. Okay, and there we go. Superman falls to the man known as Darkseid. All right, so this is the number 3 battle of the team. We were right. So yeah, this character that he's about to take on, my boy Wolverine, has the number 3 spot on the team right now. So this is kind of, you know, this means something. If he could win this right here, then I think we can officially say that he is, you know, top 3 on the team, honestly. And he's pretty strong, so I wouldn't even be surprised if he was top 3 on the team, because he has the combos, he has the damage. He's just one of those characters that are just very hard to stop. Look at this. Look at the ranged moves, like that Taxi has. Just, it's too much. It just racks up in damage so fast, and you just gotta take that. You know, you just gotta take that damage one way or another. You're gonna get hurt fighting Darkseid. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Wolverine's slicing him up a little bit. There we go. They're going at it. Darkseid and his clone, though, comboing up. And like I said, it's nice that he doesn't do damage, because if it did, it would be too much. Yeah, you feel me? The clone might be too strong, because Darkseid already does a lot of damage by himself. Okay. And there we go. Darkseid taking down Wolverine in a pretty decent fight. But it wasn't enough to, you know, make something too crazy. I'm going to give them one more round because it was kind of fast. Darkseid kind of like just ran down Wolverine. But, you know, obviously the next 2 people are much stronger in terms of, you know, just feats. Wally West, Mobius Chair, and that boy Thanos, the ultimate Thanos. Both of those characters are extremely strong. So the superhero team are getting some nice love lately. I'm not going to lie. They're going to have a little bit of giving a lot of people some problems. Okay. And Wolverine, he might just be a bad matchup, because he's doing worse than Superman and Hulk. He's getting cooked. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Yep. And yeah, he's literally just getting cooked. He's getting cooked down. And when I say that, I mean it. When I say that, I mean it, because it's not looking good right now for him. Okay. There we go, Wolverine. And Wolverine's like a combo character, so once he gets you in that corner and can just get continuous hits off on you, that's when you have to worry, because he's gonna hurt you. Okay, Wolverine taking some more damage right there. And this is a nice little battle, though. The little back and forth, the dynamics between these two. I can see this being like a really get to the end type battle if Wolverine could get started early. Right now, he's doing better than he was last match. There we go. Thanos with a little beam right there. Okay. And god damn, I'm not gonna lie, yo, the fact of how fast Darkseid can make a difference in the battle is like ridiculous. He just shredded Wolverine so fast, like Wolverine really couldn't do anything. Like that was utter domination, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was close at first. It was close at first, but yeah, that changed pretty quickly. And here we go. Now we got him going against Mobius Chair Flash, Wally West, Wally West Mobius Chair, however you want to say it. One of the stronger people of the superhero team. I'm probably gonna give these guys 2 fights, so no matter what. If it goes 1-1, then we'll give them 3 fights. But I'm probably gonna give these guys 2 fights. And yeah, man, winner gets the number 2 spot of the team. You know, Ultimate Thanos, I decided to give him the number 1 spot, even though him and Flash are really close to each other. I feel like consistently, that boy Thanos just has a better kit. You know, he's a little bit stronger in terms of he has a whole bunch of AoE automatic attacks and stuff like that. And I feel like that just gives him the edge over Flash. Okay. And Flash and Thanos kind of getting at it right now. They're kind of going back and forth. Flash is definitely outspeeding him. Thanos is going to have to get a little thing where, not a nerf, but I would say like a change where some of his projectiles have to like blow up if they don't hit for like at least 10 seconds, you know, because they'll just chase you around. You know, they'll literally just chase you, and like literally you can get a combo going for like 10-15 minutes, and it doesn't matter because, like I said, eventually his little beams are going to hit you. Oh, he stopped the ultimate attack from hitting Darkseid. His clone stopped it. Oh man, yeah, I think Flash has cooked this match. Oh my god, that was a horrible start. And then this little dark ball, like this black hole just doesn't go away. Yeah, that has to get like removed or something. I'm gonna be honest with you. That move right there is a little ridiculous. Okay. Him and Flash going at it still though. Wally West and then obviously him bringing a Reverse Flash to the battlefield. This is for the people who don't know, who didn't watch the Flash showcase. This is because they're inside of the Speed Force. Or y'all know the place that you can go to as a speedster. Both of them have access to it, and they're kind of like Darkseid, not Darkseid. Reverse Flash is in here, which makes sense if you understand the lore of it. Okay, Reverse Flash is, time limit has ran out, so now it's just Flash in here. Oh yeah, Flash is moving. Oh man, okay. Darkseid getting out of the combo. And where's Flash going? Oh yeah, I think that might be game. Yo, y'all know this black hole. Okay, we gotta write down like the little things that need to be fixed up. The black hole is just a little bit too much for Darkseid, but I'm gonna give them a round 2 regardless. That was a battle. Yeah, they gotta get a round 2 in. The black hole gotta get reduced because that is just genuinely too long. And then like his little lasers. I don't really care about the rest of the projectiles he has, but those little lasers, they need to get turned down a little bit too. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, right now Flash is having a good start. Okay. And there we go. Darkseid starting to get a little bit of his combos going now. A little bit of damage. Oh my god, and when he punches you, it looks like it hurts. Like the way it shakes the screen and everything, you know that shit hurts. Okay. Another thing about Darkseid that I'm gonna note now is I don't know where those little yellow energy attacks are coming from. They look like Key Blast, but they're literally just coming out of nowhere. That needs to be fixed because it literally just, sometimes it saves them from a combo, but it doesn't really make any sense where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of random to me. This nigga Darkseid is laughing. I'm trying to find out what he's laughing at. Okay, there we go. Wally West getting some nice damage electricity-wise. Darkseid getting out of the combo, getting his own little combo off there. And I think that's the problem with Darkseid. I think he's just like, I think he's bugged. Like his character just, not bugged. I think his assists just don't be showing sometimes on the palette in the top left. Ooh, ultimate attack. Okay, wait a minute. Flash. Ooh, and that did some nice damage. That's gonna hurt Darkseid. They're going at it for the final match. Oh, they're going at it. They're going at it. Oh, they're going at it. Oh, and he hit Flash for an ultimate attack at 1 HP. Y'all know what I said. If it goes 1-1, I'm gonna let them finish it. But yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Because I know y'all want to see the 1-1 finish. We got to see how it ends off. Because we got to see it. We might as well see it, man. Just because I was going to put him against Thanos. I got to put him against Thanos for the one time. But it's 1-1. We can't just leave it off like that. Oh, man. Flash is comboing up right now. Flash just did 3 specials. He didn't really do too much damage, though. Okay. And as of right now, Flash is giving, Darkseid, he got him in the corner. Darkseid and the Flash, having you in the corner is not what you want. Okay, here we go, the clone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then the black hole. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And yeah, the duration of that is gonna get at least maybe half, maybe even more than that. Oh my god, they got Flash stuck. They got Flash stuck. Oh, he's fighting the clone. Flash is fighting the clone. Ultimate attack. But I think Darkseid's ultimate attack, I don't know if it's going to work because his clone kind of knocks Flash out of it. Never mind. Never mind. And yo, that shit just hit Flash through his transformation cutscene? And what is going on right here, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. Darkseid's taking some damage here. Oh, there we go. Finally, we can see their health bars again. I'm about to say, I literally couldn't see anything. Darkseid's, like, glitching out a little bit. Yeah, he's bugging out a little bit. It's just him versus Wally West now. The Reverse Flash couldn't really do anything. Okay. Oh, he got the Speed Force going too. Oh, I forgot Darkseid didn't transform yet. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that bug might have just saved Darkseid this match. Oh, that's really bad for Flash. That's really bad. Flash kind of faster though. He got this electricity going on. Yep, back-to-back techniques. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, got him in the corner with electricity. And it's close right now. Like I said, this battle really could go either way, just depending on what happens. Okay. Flash. Yeah, once you get this corner, he needs to get out of the corner. Darkseid, get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Yeah, it's not going. It was not going. All right, the final battle begins, man. Darkseid taking on that boy Thanos. The two conquerors, the two emperors, the thumbnail of today's video, man. I feel like this is gonna be a matchup. Like I said, this is the matchup that had to happen in the video. Darkseid with this laser beam. Yeah, this gotta get cooldown too. This is ridiculous. That those lasers, you can just use them bitches 5 times. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Darkseid has cooldowns in certain moves. I think he could just use them bitches as many times as he wants. Okay. And that's what I mean. What are those little key blasts? Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, Thanos transforming. Yup, here we go. He got into his little cube mode. Okay. Thanos spawning some helpers to help him out. Some guys from different galaxies, the little minions. Darkseid transforming. Oh, this battle's going. This battle's going. Oh my god. Here we go. Thanos going into his ultimate form. Okay. Oh my god, and Thanos going into his ultimate mode. Yeah, he's giving Darkseid a problem. Oh, he's going, what is this? Oh, y'all always ask that for that move. That move is crazy. Okay. And yeah, Thanos brings it home, taking Darkseid now, keeping the #1 spot on the superhero team. I'm not gonna lie, Darkseid's strong, definitely a new #3 for the team.